Hello there, welcome. This is Mike Freeland, and I'm coming to you really quick with a very powerful presentation that I wanted to share with you. Whether you stumbled across it on your own or someone submitted this to you, I want to show you the power of this My $1 business and the keys to success that our team will begin to use for our New Year's Blitz. The whole purpose of this is to have ourselves positioned to start the new year off 2017 in a very positive and life-changing way. We just went beyond Thanksgiving. We're headed towards Christmas, so we have a lot of time. And when you see the power of the My $1 business, and you also see the two forms that I put together, guys, you will definitely have an opportunity to create upwards of $10,000 in residual income month after month. These 5 sheets that I've actually put together, I named them the 5 sheets to success. And I actually took that because I'm an 80s kid. And growing up, I used to love Kung Fu movies that used to come on TV. And one of my favorites was called Five Fingers of Death. So when I put this together, I actually named it in my mind the 5 sheets to success. So let me show you guys exactly what the company has laid out for you, and then how our team can position itself to maximize and receive the commissions and the products and things that the company has in no time if you just do what we share with you. Are coachable, trainable, and excited. It'll definitely work. So let's go right into it. Now, the first particular thing that we want to share with you guys is the potential income and success goals that you should be focused on when you become a part of the My $1 business. All right. Now, of course, we know the bare minimum in order to get things rolling is you have to refer 2 people, which simply means you have to have 2 people that join, and they pay $1 each in order to move to phase 1. That will qualify them for all commissions from phase 1 through phase 4. Okay, and the potential income is $1,000 monthly. Now, we have a more detailed presentation if you go to our YouTube channel that you can see. This is just a shorter version, but it gets directly to the point. Okay, now, number 2, you grow your team to a team of 10 in order to move to phase 2. Now, the team of 10 could be you personally signing up 10 people, or your team overall is a group of 10 from your efforts and the efforts of others. As you can see, the income potential there is $2,000 a month. You grow your team to 20, same format. That'll put you to phase 3. Phase 3's income is a potential of $5,000 a month. Okay? You move your team to a group of 50, okay, which puts you in phase 4 with a potential income of $10,000 a month residual. Guys, personally, yourself enroll 10 members or more, and it'll pre-qualify you for a free luxury vacation. Very powerful and exciting opportunity right there in itself. And then ultimately, you personally enroll 100 members on your team, which is not hard to do, and we'll show you a format that can get you there. And you'll qualify for profit sharing and a free all expense paid vacation. Okay, very powerful stuff. Now, what are you looking at when you do this as far as your commissions and earnings? Okay, very simple, very doable. You'll receive 25 cents for each personal referral who joins with you, and you will receive 5 cents for the membership purchase, and your 2x10 force matrix, okay? Which means simply that you have to bring in a minimum of 2 people, and it'll go 10 levels deep, all right? Anybody past your 2 people that you personally bring in, they will be coded with you. They'll follow you through the system. However, they'll fall beneath the 2, which actually starts the spillover. We'll show you a little bit power about that later on. Now, you'll receive $2.50 for each personal referral that follows you into phase 1. Okay, you'll also receive 50 cents for each upgrade, each person that comes over to phase 1 in your 2x10 structure. And as you can see, it will just continue to flow. You'll receive $5 for each personal who follows you into phase 2. You'll receive $1 for each upgrade. Okay, you'll receive $12.50 for each person that comes with you, each personal person that comes with you to phase 3. All right, you'll receive $2 an upgrade for each that follows you in there in your entire matrix of your 2x10. All right, you'll receive $25, guys, $25 each for your personal referrals who follow you into phase 4, and you'll receive $5 for each upgrade throughout your matrix that follows you. All right, very powerful, very lucrative, very exciting. Here's a key. If you do not advance to a phase, meaning let's say for example you're on phase 2 and you at the end of the month has not qualified to move to phase 3, all right, you will remain at phase 2 with that same monthly payment again. So what you want to do is you want to keep building your team, and we're going to show you how to do it. You want to keep building your team so that every time that it's time for the move into the next phase, you qualify, all right? Now, commissions are automatically applied to partially pay or for the complete pay of your phase upgrade, if there's enough there. So, for example, let's just say for your $1 commission move to phase 1. All right, if you didn't have enough, let's say if it was only 50 cents there, you know, the system would take that and you can upgrade with the additional 50 cents, or you continue to work and you will be on that particular phase or level until you have the commissions available in order to move you to the next position. So it's very, very simple, very easy, but the key to it is just working with your team so that when the times come around, and I'm going to show you where when the times come that you would upgrade, all right, you're already prepared for that upgrade, which is very exciting. Now, here's the auto upgrade information, and pay very, very close attention to this. As you're upgrading in the system, different phases will upgrade, or you'll upgrade to different phases at different days and times. Now, all times are after midnight the particular night. So for example, if you're upgrading from a member when you first join to phase 1, that upgrade happens on Saturday night at midnight. Okay, the same phase 2 upgrade happens on Friday, phase 3, okay, Thursday, phase 4 on Wednesday. Okay, it can take up to 24 hours for the system to process all of the phases. However, I can say right now, my scheduled phase upgrade that happened, it was exactly when it said it was happening, not a second later, and we were pretty excited about that. Now, you can only auto upgrade if you have the required amount of sales in your team, and the great example is right here. It takes 50 team members in order to advance to phase 4. So all you have to do is look at how many team members to get to whatever particular phase that's next, and you just want to work with your team so that by the time that comes for you and your other team members as well, you guys are positioned and qualified to move to those phases. Okay, you cannot upgrade, and this is very important. You cannot upgrade into multiple phases at one time, nor you can only pay. I guess I should say you can only pay for one phase at a time. All right, makes it very, very fair for everyone. And you cannot buy, oh my gosh, you cannot buy into multiple phases. You cannot come in and say, oh, I want to start at the top or whatever. No, everyone comes in and we start at the same location, at the same phase, which is becoming a member for the $1 and move through the system. Now, for our team, we've created 2 sheets that you're going to see that's really going to help you guys. And if you focus on these sheets, you will progress through this system pretty fast and be right on schedule for the New Year's Blitz, okay? Now, here's what we've done. As we've mentioned earlier, in order to qualify for everything all the way up to phase 4, you have to pay your $1 membership, okay? And you have to have 2 people that comes in with you on your team, and they too pay their $1. However, here, as you can see, we have where you bring in 6 or more. Now, keep in mind, 10 people, 10 personal people that you bring in, or 10 personal members that you bring in and follow you through the system will qualify you for that all expense paid free vacation, okay? Here's what you do. Now, as you can see here, your first member and second member qualifies you all the way through phase 4. However, that qualifies you for that compensation through phase 4. However, we are teaching our team to do more, to get more, and to get it quicker. All right? So your first 2 people you bring in, it makes you compensation qualified. We're teaching our team to bring in 3 people minimum to get started, and that's going to help you progress through the system rapidly. Even with needing the 10 people for that amazing vacation, we're showing where you bring in 3, help them get 3. It creates the spillover 100%, all right, for you and your team. If everybody does this, the 2x10 matrix will explode for everyone pretty rapidly. And why? Because you only need initially the 2 people, but we're teaching you to do more, to get more. Okay? Now, this final sheet is a sheet that I believe that if you work this sheet and teach your team how to use this sheet, it will definitely get you to the $10,000 a month residual in rapid time, okay? This sheet right here, it's amazing. All right, what it is, it's a sheet of goals. It's a sheet that you can give every one of your team members so that they have something that they can see visually what they need to do, how they need to proceed, and how ultimately they can max out the income potential in this amazing opportunity. So, first thing you want to do is you always want to look, or I always teach people to look at what your why is, okay? We've given some examples about what your why could potentially be, and as you can see all the way at the bottom of the page where the lines are connecting on the side, if you have other whys, so to speak, you can write your own whys in as your own motivation for what you do, all right? Below that, or in between those 2 boxes, you see your tools. Everyone that comes into your team ought to come over. You ought to immediately put them in the Facebook group, okay? There they can get questions answered. They can ask questions. They can see the excitement of people joining. All of those things happen in that Facebook group on a daily basis. Also, upgrades come through from the company, from the leaders that get it from the company, and it's placed there. The Facebook group is very powerful. Also, if you want to add other tools, like if you have a conference call number, if you have scheduled meetings or things like that, and information, you can put it there. At the top where you see 10 team members, remember, in order to qualify for that all expense paid vacation, you have to have those. You have to have 100 for the all expense. You have to have 100 for them, but to qualify for the other vacation that I share with you, you need 10 working members or 10 motivated people. You need 10 guys that are really going at this strong and see the excitement and the potential just as you do. All right. Now, what I do is out of those 10, I work with everyone, and you definitely want to work with everyone, and you don't want to leave anybody behind. But those that seem to be your the most powerful workers, with the strongest teams or whatever, you want to put them in the blocks where you see name 1, 2, and 3. Those are the ones that are going to really help. Not that everybody are not, but some work faster than others. Everybody works at their own pace. But those that are working really, really fast and seem to be your best leaders, you want to put them in those positions because, like I said, ultimately you want to build towards all of what's out there as far as the commissions and the products and everything as fast as possible. So you want to put those people there. Okay, now the notes could be anything. When you give this sheet out to your team members or anybody that you're talking to that's already in your team, if there's notes that you may have or questions they may have, it can anything that is needed to jot down. If you've given them some answers or things like that, they can jot it down in the notes section as a reminder for them based on whatever the situation is that concerned them. All right. Then we have an events block. If you're doing an in-home presentation about the opportunity, if you're having something online, if you're familiar with a webinar or whatever, or conference calls or whatever, you can put those things there. And finally, the daily affirmation is a very, very powerful little block. Guys, when you give this sheet out to your team, if I was you, I would always include an affirmation, even if you put the affirmation in and make copies and give it out so that affirmation goes to every team member. Affirmations are powerful statements that will help you and help motivate your team. I mean, you may have some affirmations that you say that are very important to you. They may even have some that they say. So the bottom line is that space is set there for you to put your affirmations in if you want to make them goals or whatever that you would like to achieve, and at a certain amount of time you can put them there. Guys, these 5 sheets that I just shared with you can literally help you maximize and keep you focused, all right, on what it is that you need to do in order to max the potential or reach the potential maximum that this opportunity has to offer. So we just wanted to share this with you guys. As a team member with us, everybody will receive this. We've also given our team the okay to submit this to every new person, or submit these documents, these 2 sheets, to every new person that comes in to your team. All right, now this presentation will be online. It'll be on YouTube. They can go there and look, but I would beg you not to send them there to look at this until after they've already signed on your team and after they've already gotten these sheets. And the reason why I say that is because my contact information will be, and my sign-up information will be at the bottom of the YouTube video in the description section. So you don't want to send anyone there until after they've already signed, all right, with you. Then you give them the sheets. Then you send them to the video so that they can see what you just seen here, so that their mindset will be the same and be focused and be driven in order to reach the maximum potential that this opportunity has to offer. Guys, I hope that was helpful for you. You can comment, respond, thumbs up, like it, whatever you want to do. If you feel that there should be some changes or something that I may have missed, please let me know. We can always update and add. This is a team build, which means that your comments, suggestions are just as important to me as I hope my information is to you. And together, guys, we will all succeed at this amazing My $1 business opportunity. So with that, we look forward to riding the wave with you guys towards the New Year's Blitz. Let's see where we're going to be 2017, but it's up to you to get started now. Get back to the person who invited you here. If you're coming here on your own and you want to be a partner with us, the information is in the description. We look forward to working with you. You guys take care and have a blessed day.